Hey y'all! I am so glad you decided to stop by today. If you're new or if you're coming back, I'm Key. I'm 18 years old and currently I am not working. If you don't follow me on Instagram, which you really should, I do a lot more updates up there, and I have been having medical problems lately, and it's gotten bad to the point where I can't work. So I've been out of work for the past month, and that's why I haven't been posting, because there's no money coming in. I mean, there's a little bit, but I stuff it where I can. I also went through all of my binders and just dwindled down my categories. This is literally all of them. But I'm calling this the bare bones budget because I'm trying to make sure my bills are paid and that I can live comfortably with like gas and groceries and all that jazz and not be too stressed, which I've been doing a pretty good job at, surprisingly. My boyfriend does work, but most like I pay my own bills because it's things like car insurance, my phone bill, the subscriptions we use. I pay most of the bills with my income, and I've been doing good with it. I don't like to use his money for my bills, if you know what I'm saying, because we haven't gotten our own place yet, and that's what we're saving up for. So we're using his money, like all of the income that he brings in goes straight to savings to get a new car and to find a place to live together. Currently, he's living with his parents, and they take care of him, and I'm living with my parents and they take care of me. So we're not in the worst position of our lives, but if you look at the videos I have before, I had over $2,000 in savings, and all of it has been depleted due to this last month of me not being able to work. It is sad, and that's why I went through all of my categories and dwindled it down to what I really need and maybe just a couple extras to, things we usually spend on, like household, gym needs. Um, we try to contribute to birthdays and gifts when we can, but if we can't, then we usually try and come to like a party that's hosted by them, or something that isn't super duper expensive to do. Um, so without further ado, let's grab this money. I hope you guys like this setup or whatnot. My boyfriend bought me this new tripod because I've been wanting to film videos, but my last tripod broke and that was my last backup. I had like 3 backups and the last one broke on me. And if you've seen my last video, I did try to go without a tripod, but I just didn't like the angle of that video that much. So hopefully you guys like this. I do have to lean over to be able to reach where it's filming because the tripod's like right here. But I'm making do. I have 847. Hold on, let me check. $849. There we go. I have $849 here. It's different from the total on my budget sheet because Planet Fitness came out and it wasn't supposed to, or I thought it came out already, but I already went ahead and canceled my Planet Fitness membership because in the condition that I'm in, I'm unable to actually go to the gym. So I canceled that. And let's give this money a count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. $650. 70, 90, 7, 10, 30, 50. So $750. 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 5, 10, oh, Lord, 15, 25, 35, so 835, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so 849. On the bright side, I was able to pay down about $600 to my credit card because it was getting to the max limit, and I really want to get those debts paid down so that way I can go back to using my credit card comfortably, because that's how I track my spending. I use my credit card and then I pay it back, but with all the things that have been stacking on top of me right now, it's racked up. So I was able to pay $600 down. We want to go over that real quick. Actually, we can. So this is my planning sheet. So if you look at the debt overview, I have 2 loans, which is my Discover card, which is like consumer debt, and then my Cons credit line, which paid for my bed frame, my mattress, just stuff for me and my boyfriend's bedroom, and he helped me pay some of that down. But we was planning on moving out, so that's why we got it. It wasn't just, oh, let's buy a bed out of nowhere. We don't even live at the same house. But we was this close to moving out, and that plan failed, so now we have a mattress and a bed frame we don't even use, but it's good to have it because it's a really good mattress. This loan was originally, I want to say $2,300, and now it's to $1,300, so we haven't been doing too bad. And then Discover's at $2,261. I paid $600 after I did this overview, so it's around like $1,800, I want to say, but still, I don't want it there anymore. So I'm gonna try and pay as much as I can down. Let's go back to this. I'm just gonna refer to this on the side. First, let's go to my bills binder. So the way I've been stuffing my bills is that I have them all in order here. So the time they come out at every month, I'm a month ahead, which I am so grateful that I am, because when I had to take my leave of absence because it got so bad, I had worked, I want to say like 50 out of my 80 hours, or I was scheduled for 90 hours, but 50 out of my contract 80 hours. And so that way I had some extra money. So I went ahead and got a month ahead in bills, so that way I won't have to scramble around as the bills come through, which is one of the first steps I did. When I cleared out all my binders and reset everything, I first covered all my bills, which was about the most of it. No, it wasn't, but I first covered all my bills, and then I seen how I can get ahead in living expenses, so like gas and groceries, and that's it. So I got ahead in that just a little bit. I was ahead until just last week, and that would have hit, well, this week, and this would have hit my 4th week being out of work. So I did that, and then I took whatever else was left and put it straight to my credit cards, to both loans that I just shown you. So I had planned $80 for bills. So the way I do it, which is why it took so long to talk, hopefully this video isn't too long. I don't want to keep y'all for too long, but the way I've been doing it is like I think it's a snowball method. I think that's what it's called. But I would stuff what I can every week, and I would, you know, stuff what I can, and if I cover a bill, then it'll just move to the next one until that one's covered, and then move to the next one, to the next one. I've been doing that, and it's actually been doing really great for me. So the first bill I have out of this 80 is Max, which is like HBO Max, and this bill, I round each bill up to the next 5, so that's why my bills are even. So whenever I unstuff this and take it to the bank, I'll have like a little bit left, maybe like $3 to $5, and that's just gonna build a buffer up for me. And I feel like it just makes it a lot easier. I've never been one to stuff my bills, but with how my money situation has changed, since I don't have a buffer anymore, nor do I make as much, even though my brain's still trying to process all that, is that I don't make as much as I have been. So I used to keep my bills in my card, and then it'll come out when they do. Well, no, I would switch it to another checking account I had and pay my bills off of that. But when I see that money in that account, I'm like, oh, I have some extra money to spend on like groceries, or I have some money to, take my boyfriend out to eat since we haven't gone all month. And then all of a sudden, my bills money is gone. So I decided to stuff it to make sure that it doesn't get touched until it needs to be taken care of. So 20 out of the 80 will go to Max, and this has $40 in it. And then the rest, the $60 will go to my car insurance. My car insurance is $236 every month. I do pay on a month-to-month basis because when I did switch my car insurance over, like away from my mom's, I did not have the finances to cover the 6-month premium because it's like $1,400. So this one has, hold on, let me add this in here. This one currently has 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 300. But I haven't paid September's bill yet, so keep that in mind. I will do a video of an unstuffing / cash condensing. It's the way like Sav Saves does it. She stuffs her bills, and then when it's time to pay them, she'll unstuff it and then condense the rest of her binders. But anywhoosies, that's it for my bills. Next, we're gonna go into my wallet. These binders, or this binder, these Pebbled binders are from the Fancy Dollar. I'm pretty sure she's not selling them anymore, but if you want to shop from her, she is on Instagram. Her shop is through her Instagram. There we go. So, oh, and these envelopes are made by me. I do offer this design in my shop. Also, I opened a Etsy shop. Just, I was like, might as well go ahead and get it going since I have nothing else to do with my life. So I offer these envelopes in this design and in this form and in this form. If you're interested, it will be linked down below. So gas will be getting $40. And that's all that it has. If you're wondering how I can survive on $40 a week, to be honest, I don't know. I drive an 07 Dodge Charger, so that thing itself is almost as bad as a truck. But I also haven't been driving 20 miles to work every day, twice a day. So I think that's why I'm driving a whole lot less. Groceries will get $30, and that's all that it has. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it for this binder. Next, we're gonna hit our savings. Well, my boyfriend's savings. Oh, Lord. And he's all the way back here. So, what I have to do is take these placeholders out. And this will just go back here behind these. And I'll take these. That was 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the reason I'm doing that is because he made $600 last week. And, well, no, I lied. $600 was in his savings, but he asked me to take it out because he was getting really serious about buying a car, and when he goes to buy cars he pays in cash. So in his new car envelope we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, these are some nice hundreds. Okay, anyways, we have 800 in there. He already made $200 this week. It's Wednesday when I'm filming this, but he already made $200 this week, and I still haven't pulled it out, but that's going to be going in there, so you'll see that next time. I think that's it for this envelope. Oh, forgot something in my wallet. And I'm going to need my permanent marker for this. So, let's use, I think I was using red. But I have a savings challenge in this binder for spending, but really it's to pay my credit card back. I had to buy something for an event we're having really soon, and I just went ahead and bought it because I was tired of stressing about it, and I knew it was going to take at least a month to get here. It's an outfit for a wedding. But we're adding $25 today. And this savings challenge is also from the Fancy Dollar. This is how you spell it. Katie's the sweetest person. I had ordered those binders from her at the very last minute, and she surprisingly had some left, because the last time I tried to get her binders, they were sold out. And let's not do that. Sorry, guys. But spending, or this is just to pay my credit card back. This has 20, 35. I think I only spent like 70 something when I went to buy the things, so that extra 20 something odd dollars is just gonna go towards my credit card. I'm pretty sure that's it in this binder. Yes, it is. Okay, let's put this over here. We're gonna hit our savings real quick. So the reason why we're going to a wedding is because my boyfriend's cousin is getting married in October. So, and my boyfriend is the best man. So, all the way back here, you'll see that I have a savings challenge for his cowboy boots that he has to wear. They want brand new cowboy boots, or they want all the groomsmen to wear cowboy boots. So, my boyfriend doesn't have any, and he wants a new pair, so we're saving up for that. I don't want this color. I don't want them to all have to be the same color. But this is getting $15. gonna bring you up because I can't lean over right now. Because the last time I did, I about knocked over this tripod. In this savings challenge I'm working on making a denomination challenge set, but I'm gonna make it a freebie when I start doing, you know, freebie Fridays and everything, because I do want to do that since I have a shop and I'm making challenges anyways on this, like when I have free time or when I don't feel like absolute crap, then I might as well go ahead and make a free one every week. That's the plan. So next we're going to hit, let's hope this is dry because I don't want it to go all over my envelopes. Next we're going to hit a debt challenge. Not a debt challenge, but a challenge that is going for, there is a fly and it just won't leave me alone. But this challenge is going to debt. And this challenge is from Spooky Budgets. We all know and love her. I got this as a freebie whenever I ordered, or the last time I ordered something from her. But this is a Scooby-Doo challenge and I am not playing it right. I mean, there's no wrong way to play it, but this is supposed to be like a shut the box version, but instead I'm just going to cross off each icon and save that much for however much they're worth. And this week, would you guys be interested, this is a quick question, but comment down below if you guys would be interested in watching Budget With Me's, because during my Budget With Me's, this is where I get all these numbers from. And for my challenges, I like roll dice, and you know, when I start doing scratch offs again and yada yada yada, it all happens during the Budget With Me's. So if you guys would like to see that, please let me know. I've been trying to figure out ways to make content that doesn't involve making money, but when you're a finance channel, it's kind of hard. So I rolled a 5, which is Daphne, of 2 4s, and 4 is, oh wait, that's Velma. This is Daphne, which is 2 Daphnes. And then 1, 2, and 2 is Scooby. And that equals $15. So I'm gonna put this away, put this to the side so I can add the money in. So Scooby-Doo, which is going straight to debt, now has 10, 15, 25, 35, 41, and $42. And I think this saves me $99. I have been is distraught a word? I've been distraught, there we go. Distraught on which debt to focus on, because, you know, I can't hit them both hard at the same time right now, not with how money's going. And I've been trying to figure out if I should hit cons first, which is like a home furniture store, or should I hit my Discover card first? Because I want to equally, you know, pay them both down, but cons doesn't have any interest on it right now. I think the interest hits in, I want to say at the end of this year, but should I hit that one down more, or should I do Discover? I've been jumping between the two of them because I want to get my credit card down for my credit score, and as long as I don't make a late payment on my cons card, then it won't affect my credit score. But if cons has no interest on it right now, should I go ahead and just pay all that down, or should I pay my Discover card, which has like a 30% interest, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But that's it for Scooby-Doo. Next, we're going to go into our home binder. Me and my boyfriend, we are still trying to move out, but this has been completely emptied out. The only thing that's left is what's in my bank account or what's in my savings account. in my high yield savings account, and I'm trying really, really hard not to touch it because I do want to keep this moving. I want to move out at least before the end of the year, which is kind of ambitious, but if I can try and get back to work, then, you know. So today we're adding $25. I don't even know what today is, but I'm gonna say it's the 30th. 25. Oh god. And then 125. Oh god, I can't write the way I was writing. And we have a tracker here because this is a savings challenge from Flo and Ellie. I'm pretty sure it's called like the Zodiac savings, but this saves you $1,000, and I only have whatever's on this sheet done. But I hit the next highest number since I could have this week. I'm going to mark off that. Oh, that was terrible coloring. I'm gonna mark off this star and set it to the side so it can dry. And grab this 25. I'm gonna add this to here. So I have $100 in Ally, which is a online bank, and they do checking and high yield savings accounts. And the high yield savings account can be distributed or separated into different buckets, which is what I like about it. But right now it has 100, 10, 20, and 5. I'm gonna try and hit this as fast as I can, but we never know. And then the rest of this money should be going into mini savings challenges. So since I don't stuff as many envelopes, I use I use minis to keep bumping up my sinking funds every now and then, which is what I think Budget with Carly does, and a couple other people that do minis, because it just makes it a whole lot more fun to save. So let's count how much this is, and that'll be going straight to minis. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's $34. And my mini savings challenges is in this binder. And I'll talk more about this binder and the challenges in it in my mini savings challenge video. I don't know what day I'm gonna post it out at, but there's all the money for the minis. I'm pretty sure it should be just under $60 because I want to try and do $60 to minis, but I'm gonna do what I can. And I just stuff this in here if I can, or I just shove it in here if I can. Okay, there we go. And that'll be all set for our video. And we're done since we're out of money. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate you spending your time with me. If you enjoyed the video, or if you're into finances, or if you're into making fun of me because I'm 18 years old and I am, doing money things, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, comment down below anything I've asked. Oh, comment down below if you want to see Budget with Me's again every week. And give this video a huge thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I'm sorry. I do hope you enjoyed the video, and you guys have a great day, night, or whatever time you're watching this. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.